Hi everyone. So here we go again. Letitia asked us to get the facts. That will be what we're going to do. Two things I wanted to bring up the other day when I asked, did Letitia drive a distance to meet somebody? I got this card, the Ace of Cups. And then when I asked, who was meeting who, I got this card, which is the Knight of Cups, which I found weird because we haven't gotten him in this whole spread. But then I started looking. And if I do this, does it not look like somebody's meeting at a waterfall? That's first of all. Rocky terrain, the waterfall. But then it looks like it's 1 to 2 states over, wherever this waterfall is. So that's one thing I wanted to point out, just in case it's relevant somewhere. We have to go back to this guy, because I think he plays a big part in this whole situation. I'm going to read him again. The other thing about this is, when I did look it up, it is an Irish lawyer. He could have a boat, he could be into fencing, and he could have gotten a heart replacement with the pig valve put in. So, just in case anybody knows somebody like that. It says, exercise careful judgment by deciding how justice is best served in this matter. This means expanding your vision beyond your concerns and seeing how it affects the world around you. If you need to reach an important decision, sit quietly to find the point of balance. Arbitration. So something to do with lawyer, judge, officer, possible boat owner, possible fencer, and possible heart replacement, a valve replacement. Let's see if we can find out anything. I wanted to actually ask, are you the King of Swords, or are you the Hierophant? Whichever card we come to first, that's where we know who you are. You could be both, but we'll find out. Hierophant, which we already got the Hierophant for him. I didn't mean to, I just turned that over and it was there. So that's my answer. This guy is the Hierophant. We've gotten the Hierophant plenty of times. Where is it? Now we're going to go back here. Sorry to have to do this. I didn't think I'd have to pull this out. So we talked about what Letitia was doing that night and what came out. This guy in reverse. The ecclesiastic guy. So the Hierophant is that same guy. Now he's in reverse, which means he's a hypocrite. Now this is getting a little bit interesting. The other thing I kind of noticed is this guy has sort of like a, I don't know if that's a candle or a chalice in his hand. So when we first began and we asked what was going on in the house, on January 26th at 10:54, this guy came up in reverse with this. So there was a gathering going on, somebody into spirituality or religion, which is the Hierophant, which is this guy, the Irish lawyer. An Irish lawyer, maybe a priest, a counselor, a coach. I'm still going with some kind of greenery with him. Okay. Now, the other question I wanted to ask, I want to find out who Harley is in this situation. Is she the Queen of Cups or the Queen of Swords? Gannon, could you please tell me who Harley is, the Queen of Cups or the Queen of Swords in this situation? Who is Harley in this situation? Queen of Cups or the Queen of Swords? Again, who is Harley in this situation? The Queen of Cups or the Queen of Swords? Who is Harley in this situation? Queen of Cups or the Queen of Swords? Gannon, who is Harley in this situation? The Queen of Cups or So maybe she is the Page of Cups. I'll put that there for a minute. Is Harley the Queen of Cups or the Queen of Gannon? The Queen of Cups or the Queen of Swords? Gannon, who is Harley in this situation? The Queen of Cups or the Queen of Swords? Who is Harley in this situation? The Queen of Cups or the Queen of Swords? Queen of Cups. This is her. Okay. That answers a lot of questions. So Harley did not want to be involved, but Harley was involved for some reason. Allegedly. That's what I see from the cards. I think at some point, before anything went down, that was innocent Harley, but then it became grown-up Harley real quick, having to deal with this situation. And then the whole red cup, transparent cup situation. Harley before, when Gannon was on Earth, and Harley after, possibly. So, this guy, we're going to find out more about that guy. What does this Brehan guy have to do with Gannon and Letitia? What does this Brehan guy have to do with Gannon and Letitia? Hierophant Brehan guy. this guy. This guy might have been the one to hit Gannon. It's what I keep seeing. We've gotten these cards before. This is the Page of Pentacles. Gannon being the sacrifice, and the Ace of Wands. If I really wanted to put it, it's usually about a phallic symbol. So somebody that just tells me that a man was there. This could be a dangerous card because it's talking about being sold a dream, a fantasy, an illusion, where you think one person thinks there's more to what's going on than what's really going on. So I don't know if it would be this guy or if it would be Letitia. One thing I want to ask this guy. Being sold a dream, a sacrifice, and yielding his power somehow. Where is this guy located? Is he Colorado, halfway point, or Florida? Or all? Please tell me. Again, please tell me where this guy is located. Please tell me where this guy is located. Okay, so this guy, if I had to, we have the Three of Wands, the Ten of Swords, and the Ten of Cups. Three of Wands, Ten of Cups, Ten of Swords, but it went this way. Okay, somebody waiting on direction, coming up from Florida. We already got this card. Coming up from, I would have to say Florida. Here we go with that boat again. And look at that, there's a train. Ten of Cups. Family, celebrations, joy. Waiting on direction, betrayal, loss, burden, ruin, and then family. Some sort of family comes to help. So this guy might be family. Coming up from Florida, possibly. Okay. Could be somebody's husband, somebody's boyfriend. I want to find out. Is Letitia's sister the Queen of Cups or the Queen of Swords? Is Letitia's sister the Queen of Cups or the Queen of Swords? Is Letitia's sister the Queen of Cups or the Queen of Swords? Is Letitia's sister, she's going to be, is Letitia's sister the Queen of Cups or the Queen of Swords? Is Letitia's sister the Queen of Cups or the Queen of Swords? Is Letitia's sister Queen of Cups or the Queen of Swords? Is Letitia's sister Queen of Cups or the Queen of Swords? Is Letitia's sister the Queen of Cups or the Queen of Swords? Is Letitia's sister the Queen of Cups or the Queen of Swords? Is Letitia's sister? She's got the Hierophant too. I'm gonna leave this out because that did I feel come out for her before. Queen of Cups or the Queen of Swords? That's what I thought. Bam. I think this is Letitia's sister has been the Queen of Swords in this whole story, and this is her allegedly. This is what I'm seeing from the cards. Not blaming or accusing anybody. Doing a card reading. This, I believe, is Letitia's sister, but it could be any female family member that has a boyfriend that is this gentleman, possibly. Or this could be a family member also, but the way I'm seeing it and the way it's coming up in numerous different sets of cards, I think these two are a couple.